Advocates of Happiness. My name is Jessie, and welcome to the video. So today is 2 days after Christmas, and I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I hope you're having a good holiday season. I'm sure most of you are on break right now. Who would be watching this? So like most of my friends are probably on break right now, and it's a good little time to reflect on the year before it's gone, which is crazy. It's 2017. It feels like it's 2012 still, which I'm glad it's not, because that was middle school. It's a good time of the year to reflect on what's happened and what you can improve for the year to come. I have lots of stuff planned for this channel, and since I have gotten a lot more of a feel for what this channel actually, what might work for this channel and what might not work for this channel, I've been having a lot of ideas, and I think things that I think will really work out well for the channel. Next year I've got a lot planned, and I'm getting a new camera hopefully next week, and so you won't see any more webcam me, hopefully. Well, unless I'm playing like a game or something, which is going to be coming up soon as well. Unless I'm playing a game or something, you won't see me on this camera, because I'm probably going to be using my vlogging camera, because I'm going to start vlogging, going out and about in Rochester and beyond, and I've got a lot of places I can go, and it'll be a little bit more immersive and entertaining, because when you're looking at, this is literally concrete, and when you're just looking at me talking to a camera and there's concrete or maybe some squares or some black or white or, you know, whatever backdrop I have, it's not as immersive and it's not as entertaining as I'd like it to be. I have lots more planned for this channel, but I needed to get something out so that I can start somewhere, get my editing starting, you know, just so I can start to feel what it's like just to upload videos weekly. So this isn't exactly what I have wanted my channel to be yet, and it won't be what I'm planning for a little bit. You just gotta wait a little bit longer. I'm very excited for the vlogging camera. I'm gonna also get a new Nikon camera. I'm gonna get it. This is my current Nikon camera. It's a Nikon D3100, which is pretty old, to be honest, in the genre of Nikon, and I'm planning on getting the D3400 because it's a decent DSLR camera. It's actually really nice. I wanted to get a little bit more of an upgrade, but I can't really afford much else than that, because it's in the $400 to $600 range, so it's pretty expensive just for a little, actually lower class DSLR camera. I have that planned. I have the cameras that I'm going to be purchasing at some point, probably before March. So I'm guessing that the video quality will go up, and then you'll get to see daylight instead of these artificial Walmart lights. So that's also nice. I can do different types of things is what I'm basically getting at. I can go drive somewhere and do stuff. I can actually do like behind the scenes of my photo shoots, which are super fun. And it'll be really fun. It'll be a lot of different things that I've got planned. I got a lot of skits too. But I need more people for that, and I don't have friends. So that's the problem. But I'll find friends to do that with. So, you know, it's okay. It'll be okay. I got a certain skit that I've been really wanting to do. I wanted it to be my first video on the channel, but you can't start with the greatest. You know, you gotta work your way up. You gotta work your way up to the greats. I have a plenty planned for 2018, and I'm really, very, very excited for this channel. I've actually hit like 25 subscribers, which is, I know it's not, you don't feel like it's a lot, but those 25 actually watch my videos. Like the ones that are subscribed, they're actually watching these like every time. You have statistics on YouTube where you can see like who watches your videos and for how long the average person watches videos. It's got a lot of statistics in it. And like those 25 subscribers that I have, like thank you so much for like watching, because that's actually, it's huge for me that 25 people, I don't usually talk to that many people. Like I can't imagine actually talking like one-on-one like I do right now with 25 people. That's incredible, so thank you. I don't know if I'm at 25 or 22. I know I'm in the almost mid-20s, so I'm really excited about that. I know, it's like, it probably sounds stupid because like, oh, 25 people. But it's really big, like, for me, a quarter of 100 people. So thank you for that. Also, I got a ukulele for Christmas from my grandparents, which is awesome! I've been wanting a ukulele and to start practicing the ukulele and start making music with the ukulele I'm very excited. Over here actually is my huge music setup. Well, it's not huge, it's about 4 by 4 feet by 4 feet. So it's not huge, but I have my saxophone and my flute, my Irish flutes, and my handmade recorders that my grandfather gave to me. I got like all of my music and everything set up here, so I have like my music set up next to my YouTube setup, next to stuff that I'm bringing to my future apartment someday. There, I have a friend. Everyone meet Charlie. Charlie is a Pouchon. He is my buddy and my best friend and my son. I am a dog mom. I bought him this for Christmas. He's got a brand new handsome bandana for a handsome man, huh? So he's been whining at the door because he wants to see me and what I'm doing because he's attached to me at the hip. I can hold him like a baby, and he loves it. He's not fighting it. Are you sleepy? So anyways, this is my ukulele. Look at that. It's probably out of tune a little bit, but look at that. It's so beautiful. It's got the most beautiful tone to it. And I'm so excited to learn it. I've already recorded a little bit of some little ditties I've figured out on my own, like some Star Wars I figured out on my own, which is pretty exciting for me. So this is my ukulele. Isn't she cute? Oh, I guess it's a she. I love it so much. I don't know what to name her. I'm really, really, really thrilled to have a ukulele. She's very, very pretty. And I believe that this blue speaker, the one I have here, it's actually for recording music. So it probably picks up her sound pretty well. Charlie is very into this right now. Are you into it, Mr. Bear? He's very calm. Well, for the most part. He actually is very vocal. Oh, you speaking? You gonna speak? Oh, you're speaking. You see yourself? You are so cute. You are so cute. Oh, I love you. Oh, is there a puppy on the screen? It's you. He's turning 2 January 30th, so wish Charlie a happy birthday in the comments because he's turning 2 years old. That's 14 in dog years. You're almost an old man. Can you believe that? Speak! Speak! Good boy! Would you look at that? The background changed. Actually, I forgot to talk about a couple things because I forgot that I said in the beginning of the video that it's a time to reflect on how the year was, and I totally forgot to mention that I went through some crap this year, and I should address that, you know, because you're supposed to learn from your 2017 and going into 2018. This has been recorded after 2018. Actually, I think it's the 3rd today. Yeah, it's the 3rd today, and the video is coming up and getting released in 2 days. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my 2017. And in the beginning of 2017, it started out pretty good. So we had our car stolen, and it was a mess. In 2017, we still had a really good car. It seemed like it was going good. My mom got a new job in a doctor's office, and it was a really pristine doctor's office, and she really loved it. She wasn't being paid, actually, so she was working her ass off. She was working really hard, and she was trying to get our bills paid by working after her 8-hour internship every single day. So she'd come home at like 11 after she was working and going to her internship for like hours and hours, and she'd only have a few hours of sleep, and she'd do it again and again and again and again for like 6 months. Jeez, power to her. That was amazing, and God, I only wish I could be like that someday. And she is such a hard worker, and I really thank God for putting her in my life, because she is the most incredible role model that any girl could have. So thank you, Mama. You really did push yourself so hard, and I really, really thank you for it. Despite all of this that was going on in our lives, the busyness, and we were getting a little bit distant because of all of the crazy stuff that she had to do. I was working, I was a waitress and a host at a local place, and I really did love my job. And then I started getting like really sick in my, I had the skin issues that I had no idea like why they were there. I was getting these really hurt, really painful blisters and rashes, and I didn't know why they were there, and they were there like all for like a whole year, and we didn't know what the heck it was. So we went to the doctors and they said it was eczema, and we're like, well, this stuff isn't going away. I already had eczema beforehand. You know, this is different. And then I was killing a centipede. Actually, it was a millipede, one of those really big ones one day. And I smashed it on the wall, and, you know, that nastiness happened where guts was spilling everywhere. But I noticed that in the crack of the wall, there was this black stuff. And I was like, what the heck is that? And so I looked in there, and there was black mold. And, I didn't know it was black mold at first. I looked it up and I found out it was black mold, and that can cause some serious problems in people, and that my skin issues were probably because of the black mold. We decided we needed to move, but we were so poor at the time because my mom had this new internship that didn't even really guarantee her this job, and she had just quit the other job so that she could pursue her dream job in this internship. As this was happening, my family dog, Minnie, had passed away right in the middle of all this happening, while I was sick with my hands and while my mom was going through all of this stuff with her job, and I just crashed. I hit a really low point in my mental health, and Minnie was like a sister to me. She was the only sister I knew because I'm an only child, and so it was really hard to deal with that. And I went to work the next day and I was just a robot. I couldn't do anything. I didn't feel anything. And for the next few months, I just didn't feel anything. I didn't feel any motivation to do anything, which is unlike me. I'm usually very motivated, very positive. I'm always that way, but this really hit me hard. My mom thought I needed to go to a counselor. So I started going to counseling, and my counselor changed my life. And she really made a difference. And she reminded me how much purpose there is. And I really thank her because she made a big difference. So, without bawling, we started to go through all of that counseling process, and we got a couple months in, and my mom started her job. And a month into her job, she was called in to the office a few times, and they moved her around. They said that she just didn't click with the other people, which she didn't think that was the case. She gets along with everybody, but she's pretty quiet, and she's always determined to do her job. She doesn't kid around. She doesn't, joke around. She just does her job, which I thought that's a good thing, but I guess they wanted somebody that kind of clicks with everybody. And they called her into the office and they said, okay, well, we're gonna put you here, and if it doesn't work, then we'll try to find you something else. And she thought that was a big, huge red flag, and it was, because we got a call one weekend that she just shouldn't come in to work on Monday, and that she was fired. And we were already broke as it is, because she had been working in this other job that didn't want her anymore either. So we were left with nothing. She had saved up $1,000, and we just hoped that something would come up. And we were left alone with that hope. After this had happened, we decided that, and at the time we were living in Wisconsin, we had nobody, and we decided that she wanted to move back to live with her sister for a while, which we didn't really have a choice to do. We were left with nothing, so we had to do something. And so I pushed her to do this. The night before we decided this, we were in a Caribou waiting for Charlie's haircut to get done, and the night before that, I thought, if I do this with my life, my goals that I have right now, are just gonna be gone and they're gonna change. And I don't know what they will be. Because I had already set some goals for myself. I got accepted into a college. I was going to start doing classes. I was going to go into criminal justice and law enforcement. And I was going to be a police officer or something like it. And I knew that's what I wanted to do at the time. And I had those goals in place and I was moving towards them. I had a scholarship for $12,000. And that was almost a whole year in this college that I could just have for free. So I had a whole lineup of things in order for my future, but I decided that a future without my mom in it, and this woman who had been through so much with me, it just wouldn't be worth it, and it wouldn't be happy, and it's not a future. So I decided that I was going to do everything I could to convince her to move back. And so, in this coffee shop, I begged her to move back. And I knew that I wouldn't be able to live with her, but I knew it was best for her, and I could find a future. I could find it somewhere. So, I did. And I moved. And I don't really know what my future holds here, and I don't know if I was meant to move back, but I'm glad I did it because I learned a lot in myself, and I learned a lot about what I can handle and who I am, and I learned that I'm really, really strong. And I never thought I was a strong person before this, but I know I am a strong person now, and I know that I am really determined, and I'm a hard worker, and that I have something big in the future for me, but I just haven't found it yet. Or maybe I have, and I just need to give it time. So I just wanted to recap about the things that happened in 2017 and how hard they were. And that even though I'm talking about all these good things before this, that I've had my share of hardships. 2017 was definitely the hardest year that I've had in a while. It really made an impact on me. If you guys went through something really hard in 2017, I support you and I cheer you on for the future because 2018 is going to be incredible. We're going to do so many things. You're going to do so many things. There's going to be hardship in 2018. There's going to be people that are going to be complete idiots like Logan Paul. But that does not determine how 2018 will be. You determine how 2018 will be, and you will rock it. And I know that you can do it. I know that I can do it. I know that we can do it. And if you stick around long enough, you can see the changes that'll be made on this channel. And there's a passion inside of me that I want to show to every one of you. And I am very excited for 2018 and what it will bring me. So that's all I have to say before the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, please express your stamp of approval by liking this video right now. While you're at it, you might as well subscribe, watch some more videos, do all that jazz because it's totally fun. Isn't it, Mr. Bear? Chicks dig dogs, don't they? Chicks dig puppies. Everyone wish Charlie a happy birthday in the comments as well because he's turning 2 years old, and that's a big boy number. Oh, yes, it is, Mr. Bear. Big boy number. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.